I was thinking a lot in advance on what I could speak about that would provide the most value to everyone here. My company, Chop Dog, we build apps and software for companies around the globe. So we build for brand new startups, for enterprise companies, for nonprofits. I actually started this company 10 years ago. And my entire job experience at this point was a busboy at a Red Robin near Jersey Shore. Today, my team's remote all across the United States. I'm going to be approaching our 10th anniversary soon. And clearly, things have gone great, so that's all I have to share. Every mistake I think we could have made, we have done it. And I want to talk about this because I think the reality is that these mistakes are the reason we are here today. The reason that we've succeeded and get to work with some of the biggest brands in the world and actually produce results. And we had basically a limited resume, no portfolio, no references, and we found a customer. And we knew we could design, we knew we could develop. We estimated it probably takes about like 6 months to accomplish, get this job done. 8 months later, we were fired by that client. Our first client, and we were fired. And we were pissed off. We kept blaming them for everything. Reality is, it was our fault. It's not bad clients, it's us acting poorly if we're translating to our core customers.
Actually, raise your hands. How many of you are from Jersey? Just out of curiosity. Nice. So I grew up in Jersey. I grew up in South Jersey in Egg Harbor Township.
That's not Jersey.
So it's actually called Corporal, by the way, not Tail Hand. Hey, just want to put that out there. We're actually doing almost close to $1 million in revenue. I'm literally graduating high school while this is happening. I had this idea of building this company called Summit. At the time, it was like the precursor to what became Dropbox, Google Drive, and WordPress, your calendar, and CMS. But the idea we had back then was to do that stuff, but just one app. With thousands of people ready to sign up for this app. And we didn't even have the thing working. And I ran out of money, and team hated my guts. I'd worked them to the bone, and I remember I was so frustrated. It was a mental breakdown. At this point, I had no income. I was about to make the last payment I could make in bank account before it started going negative. I actually started asking a lot about there's sustainable entrepreneurs on the planet. And I wanted to know like what makes the makeup of that type of person. Because something was inherently wrong with me. I was egotistical, I was a maniac, I couldn't communicate, I wasn't being a leader. I was everything that you don't want to be. And I started taking the brains of everyone I could figure out as a great entrepreneur. And developed a framework that I believe in. There are these 8 principles that I believe what makes a great entrepreneur great. The biggest accomplishment in my career was failing to something. Because that taught me everything I needed to learn about how to be a real entrepreneur, how to be successful, how to build products, how to build infrastructure, how to build methodologies, how to communicate. The idea here is I wanted to go really into what I would want to hear if someone's talking, which is practicality, how to apply it in there in a way which hopefully is entertaining, because being boring sucks. So, going right into it, 3 things for building a business in 2016 and how to apply it. Executing, caring, and passion. 3 bullet points here. 1 is great ideas don't mean shit. So, what do I mean by that? So, jumping right into it is, JW, how many meetings do I probably have in a day with potential entrepreneurs and companies?
8.
8 a day. So, and I'll do that Monday to Friday, every single day. So you can start doing the math, how many companies that I talk to in a year. Out of most of those companies, I never see them do anything. So what I tell people all the time is, you can have the greatest idea. In fact, I hear amazing ideas all the time. But if you're not gonna execute, I really don't give a fuck. Just being completely blunt here, because most people cannot execute. 2, solving problems, not creating problems. It pisses me off so much when I hear someone's like, I have this great idea. And then they tell me this great idea, I'm like, you just made something that's not even a problem, a solution for it. Like, who would be your audience? Like, what are you trying to solve here? The reality is, if you think about some of the best companies and products that we use in 2016, the reality is they're solving a problem better than anybody else. And they're also doing a better customer experience, they're doing a better price point, they're giving us value. Only sell to those who want to be sold to. So I'm gonna do a quick story here. This was a mailer campaign we did in 2012. Still doing a little bit of early stage website design for small businesses when we were like very small as a company. We're like, there's so many people not on the internet. And if they are, their web presences are shit. So we're like, how can we communicate to them, give them like this right sucker punch, like, what is wrong with you? Why don't you have a great website? So like, what if we send in this really, really, really old letter in demand? Because it should reflect how poor their website was. So we sent out like 40,000. A week went by, nothing. 2 weeks went by, nothing. A month went by, nothing. And you can imagine as a company, we're like a team of 6 at this point, our morale was like shot. And we get a phone call on it. I'm like, oh my God, this is it, it's happening. He's like, hello, all eager, like, yes, this is it, validation. He's like, guys, that mailer you sent is the greatest mail I've ever seen. Oh my God, I never opened the mail and you got me to open it, it's so cool. And he's like, thank you, how can I help? He's like, oh, I'm not interested in your service, I just want to let you know how awesome the mailer is and how to go. This actually taught me a lot about business, which is, it's so fucking difficult, if not impossible, to sell to someone who doesn't want to be sold to. And the reality is, we should just know that if you had a crappy web presence then, as you do now, you don't care about the web. It's the reality. So why am I giving this story? Because so many of you in this room are selling that way. You're selling to people who do not want to be sold to. Like, they're just emotionally, I've made the decision, this is not something I want to do. But you're putting how much ad money into it, how much of your time into it, how much of your disproportionate value should be spending elsewhere into this, which you know is going to fail because they emotionally are not invested into it.